Well, guys, let's start this video out right. Lamar and I are out here in the same property we were on the last hunt, the last couple hunts. But anyway, really excited about being out here. We're always excited to be out here just to be digging. First off, second of all, I got the small coil on my Equinox 800. Gonna squeeze this area a little bit tighter than we did before with the 11-inch coil. A lot of iron out here, so we're going to kind of pick in between it. And this is kind of the first example of picking in between the iron, because this ground right here is just covered in iron. You can see where they've been doing some work and stuff like that over here. So, but in between all that, got a nice 15 signal here, about 4 or 5 inches down, and I found a fired Civil War bullet laying down in there, just right there for me. So let's keep going. Let's see what else we can find. This is going to be a good hunt. I know it is. See you guys in a little bit. Well, there's a screaming 27-28 signal. It was way down in there. I just reached my hand down in there and pulled it out. I was like, something don't seem right about that. See where I hit it with the shovel there? Man, that's old. I'm going to put that on my house. Let's see if I can get away with it for how long. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. Some water's walking up to us. Say he found something. What you got, Lamar? Sitting on the end of his shovel.
Man. You know you can't ever get
It's just
doing that.
stuck on your shovel there?
Yeah, it's stuck on my shovel.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
First 3-ringer of the day.
Yeah,
Good job.
Happy about that, baby.
So I just dug a shotgun shell somewhere over there. And there's a 12 signal, and I came over here, got a 12 signal again. I decided to dig it anyway, but look, I just popped it up without you guys, but there you go. It's like a button, small button. Wipe it off a little bit here. Huh, it looked like a little, what is that? It's like a starburst or a flower, or, huh. It's got a little design on it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me show you a better picture of it, but cool. Got a little button. It's probably a little civilian button. Alright, let's keep going. So, I don't know what I got, but I got it. It was a very weak 16 to 21 signal on the ground. You can see what it's ringing up right now. Before I show you what it is, because I don't even know what it is. This root was running here. And then this root was running here. I dug down and I could see it down in there, but it was under all those roots. I popped the roots out and I finally scooped it out from under there. It was pretty tough to get out, but here it is. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't even begun to try and clean it off. Might be a railroad tag. Could be a dog tag. Could be nothing. Nothing at all. Do I see some numbers on here? Starting to see some numbers, look like a couple of zeros, maybe. It's really hard to tell. I'll have to get the toothbrush on it. Yep, right there, Grand Junction on the top, 10994 Chicago. Oh, can't make out the rest of those. Well, got us a railroad tag, baggage tag. Fantastic. I have to be careful bending that back though. Hot water and gentle pushing, hot water, gentle pushing, all that. All right, here we go. Let's go to the next one. Man, that was deep. All right. Oh, I got a really choppy 14 to 19 signal here. I wasn't really sure, so I dug it. Now that I flipped it up, getting them, just kind of showing you here. I changed direction on it. Get a little bit more of a solid signal, so actually sounds pretty good. Down in there, some acorns. That's not promising. It's a buck and ball acorn. There. Oh, what is that? Looks like, is that brass? Hang on. Now it's starting to look like junk. Man. Alright, let's get the shovel back out. Well, I don't know if that helped or hurt it. Oh, there's brass right there. Turn this off. Here we go. What is this? It's a bent up brass, whatever it is. Huh. It's starting to look like a keyhole or something. Well, I don't know. Some sort of brass though. Alright, let's keep going. So I'm not exactly sure what I just got myself into here. But do you see a grumpy rock? Eyes, nose, frowny face, mouth. This was actually my signal right here, but right next to my signal is that grumpy rock. No, I don't know what the signal is. It's something folded over. Huh. I don't know if I should fold it back right now or not. Why not? It's bending. Look at that. Huh. Well, it looks like there's some sort of design on there, but at least I hope there is. I mean, I did just find a grumpy rock. So. Alright, I'm going to have to clean this up a little bit better, and I'll show you a picture of it, what it is. It might just be a lid to something, but I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's keep going. Now that is a good signal. I just dug, funny enough, a signal that sounded like that, just not as clean, right here, and it was a big nail. And then I could see, look at all that green right there. I pulled it away enough to see that. I think it's a lock. I think it's a lock. Man, that's not all of it. Man! I was really hoping that was going to be a plate. But I am very happy. Look at that. Do you guys remember the last video? I dug the cover for a lock. And this is, here it is. Here's a cover on the lock plate. Man, that is awesome. You see the keyhole there? I think there's a design on it too. Look at that right there. That's cool. That is really cool. I wonder if the rest of it's down in there. Well, there's something really deep down in there. I think we're getting iron now. There's something right there. I wonder if that's like part of it. We figured that other part was brass. I wouldn't think the rest of it was iron. So I think that's all that we got down in there is this piece of iron. Alright, I think that's all that we got here. But, fantastic. Look at that. Get you a cleaned up picture here. Fantastic. Moving on. So I stepped off into the woods here for just a minute. And, well, I came all across a couple cans and whatnot. But I dug this 21 signal. I think I got a buckle here. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Lamar just pulled a really, really awesome baggage tag over there. It's a return baggage tag. We're gonna have to check that out here in just a minute. But it's a different kind of buckle. All right, let's keep going. Well, I just made my way out of the woods right here, and like right here, and came up, got a garbage signal there, and I got a good signal right here. And wow, check this out. Check that out. Do you see that? 1819 signal on the Equinox, and it was only 3 inches deep. I thought, oh, it was just gonna be a piece of trash. That is not a piece of trash, guys. Oh my. Civil War period. Bayonet scabbard. Fantastic. And the tip is still on it. Oh man. I've only seen one other one of these pulled out of the ground and the tip was missing and it was crushed. This isn't even crushed. You can still see it right there. 3 inches down. No way. Incredible. Oh man. I'm shaking. Alright. You got folks walking up on me now. I'm being a little loud, so. Here comes Kelly. Alright. Let's get back to this. Well, you know what? Let's just get his opinion on it. You ready?
Hit me with it. Bayonet scabbard tip. That's a nice one. Still got the finial on it.
Yep.
It's cool, man.
Thanks for reminding me what the word was. I called it the tip.
The tip? That's a nice one, man.
Alright, almost the end of the day here, and I got my first Civil War bullet, and you can't even tell that it's a bullet. This thing has been chewed up. Wow, there's teeth marks all over this thing. Man. I want to get it cleaned up, see if you can really see the rings on. I can see the rings right there. And you see the bottom of it right there. But man, this thing's been chewed up and smashed and everything else. Alright, let's keep going. Well, sun's going down, and it's about time for us to wrap it up. But first, I got a 16-17 signal in that hole right there. Flipped it open, and I'm just kind of scatting a new spot because we got a lot of property here to check out. And we got looks like a Sharps Civil War bullet. This is my first one today, and this one's dropped. Look at that. Wonderful. Fantastic, guys. Got one on the way back. Ah, it's a 2-ring. Is that a 2-ring Sharps? Ah, okay. Alright everybody, we're done and my eyes are in the sun. So, let's make this quick. We had a great day. We had a fantastic hunt. And matter of fact, you know, we had hunted this field last hunt and you wouldn't believe that we did. Look at all this trash that Lamar pulled out. And I got just as much trash sitting over here. Oh, I forgot about that. Boom. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Man, I'll tell you what. Lamar killed it on bullets today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely 4 Civil War bullets. Maybe 5. That looks a little bit more modern. Got a few grommets, a harmonica reed, fire bullets there. this here is really cool. It says American approved, and it says and something warranted. That's a pretty cool little tag you got there. You get a picture of that. See it cleaned up. This here, he says my fine is better, but I still like this here. This has got the person's name, says Chicago on it, and it says return this check in Illinois, Gent RR Railroad, Chicago. And it's got the railroad logo right here. This is likely pre-Civil War. It may even be up to the Civil War. But finding these railroad tags are definitely a treat, regardless. And then kind of looking at my stuff, I got some items. I need to figure out what they are. This is a cufflink. I gotta clean it up. It's a civilian. A piece of bent brass, stopwatch, pocket watch piece. This is the original Sorry piece. You know, you just, no, probably not. But this is definitely the original Monopoly boot. I'm sure of it. A couple little odds and end pieces of brass I gotta identify, like this one here and this one. This here looks like it's got something on it. I just need to bend it back and figure out what's on it. Same thing with this here. This isn't bent, but it looks like a drawer pull. So, I did get this buckle here. Really excited about finding that. That just happened to be while I was walking into the woods. I got a very chewed up bullet, and then this beautiful dropped 2-ring. Looks like a Sharps. Hey, it might be pulled. I don't know. I'll have to clean it up a little bit better. 3 fired pistol bullets, piece of camp lead, a couple modern bullets, a couple other things I need to identify. Oh, can't forget my memorial penny. This is a civilian button. Can't wait to clean that one up. I did dig this awesome faucet there. I can't believe how intact that is. Anyway, here's my grumpy rock that I found. Lamar said it looks like Jeff Dunham's Walter. I'm not even going to try to do an impression, but looking at it, it definitely looks like that. I dug a railroad baggage tag too. Mine's not as exciting as his, but still I'm very excited to have a baggage tag of my own here. Again, Chicago on it. Dug this really neat lock plate. Still has the cover on it. And if I could be any more excited about anything else that we dug today, it's this scabbard tip, this bayonet scabbard tip. I just got to get this thing cleaned up. I got to find out exactly what it went to. I had a couple people tell me it may be Confederate. I don't know. This is primarily a Union camp. The Confederates were here before the Union took it over. But I definitely want to look at this regardless. I'm very, very happy to get that. Guys, that's the end of the day. We really appreciate you guys watching. You stick around week after week, and you keep coming back, and you hitting that like button and commenting, and really appreciate all the support you guys are giving us. We come back week after week, and it's here for you. So we really appreciate all of you. Please join us next time, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. See you guys next time.